Water spills onto a street in Grand Forks, but only because workers are draining a dam that was set up through downtown. It's no longer needed, nor the hundreds of thousands of sandbags that lined streets and homes. After days of worrying the rising rivers could return, the water has eased, and so have the fears.
I think for the most part, people are feeling pretty relieved that we did not get the second wave. They're allowed back in their homes. All of that is moving along nicely. There's clearly still a lot of work to be done.
Like reopening businesses. This retro diner opened today after being shut down for more than a week.
We've been living in limbo for the past 10 days, the whole town, not knowing what was going to happen. Missed a spot, hey?
Leanna Bird's restaurant stayed mostly dry, but others weren't so lucky. There are as many as 20 buildings in the Grand Forks area that are in need of structural assessments. In the downtown core, there's a real concern about how the old heritage buildings withstood the deluge.
I do have a bit of guilt for the other people that lost so much. It's devastating.
And then there are the homeowners whose places are still surrounded by water from the first round of flooding. Mary Jean Grant needs a kayak to reach her place.
Upstairs is like nothing ever happened, but downstairs there's some water damage we'll have to deal with.
The military has now moved on to other areas in the interior where there's still a need for more sandbagging. Because in Grand Forks, the focus is no longer on flooding, but getting a city and its still waterlogged neighborhoods back up and running. Briar Stewart, CBC News, Vancouver.